Dream is a god. In today's Dream SMP video, I'm going to explain Dream's god complex. If you enjoy this video, then subscribe for the rubber ducky. Also, follow me on Twitter and join my Discord. Thanks. First we need to explain Dream's character, so let's begin. Dream is a power-driven psychopath. He kind of is. Dream loves power and says all he wants is peace on the server, which I think at the beginning that was true, but it quickly changed. Dream's personality has changed a lot from the start of the Dream SMP, and now he just wants to have power over everyone, as we've seen his secret base and what his plans were with Skeppy. This plan Dream had was insane, and you can see that Dream was kinda turning into a psychopath, and he was joining the others like Jschlatt and Wilbur, as they all have lost their mind and done some destructive things, such as destroying Ranboo. But for me to explain Dream's god complex, I will have to dive into how his personality grew. So I'll talk about the start of Dream's personality and where it is now. Let's start from the beginning. Dream was seen as the best Minecraft player at the start and had that power over people, but he never really cared to have anything over anyone. He just wanted peace on the server, but we now know that he has changed. So the first big war Dream had was with Tommy and the disc, which his ego would have changed every day, as one day he would have had the discs and the next day he would have lost them. But what I've begun to notice about Dream is he has learned from all these experiences, and his plans have gotten even more in depth. After Dream lost the discs, he set out to get them back, and so he did. This would have boosted his ego and made him have power over Tommyinnit and Tubbo, which at the time they were the only people that weren't on Dream's side. So the disco went on for a while, but Dream finally lost the discs and Tommy and Tubbo got them back, so the disco kind of ended for a little bit as Dream didn't have them.
Got him! Yes! Yes! You did it, Tubbo! You did it! No way! The Jschlatts! Tubbo, drop me the disc, Tubbo, in the netherite, please. Where's this stuff? Okay, you ready?
This is when Dream become a power-driven psychopath. If we fast forward a bit, Ranboo started to form, and Dream didn't want this, so they went to war, but at this point he didn't know how to deal with Ranboo. So he fought Tommy in a bow battle and won, so Ranboo would have to forfeit and not be a nation anymore. But Tommy gave back the discs to Dream so Ranboo could stay, and that's what happened, so Dream was on top again. After Ranboo was allowed to stay, Wilbur held an event to become president, but everything went wrong for Wilbur. Jschlatt was elected as president and Wilbur Soot
and Tommyinnit
was banished from Ranboo. This then led to a war, and Dream helped Jschlatt only because Jschlatt gave Dream the revive book. This book is the most powerful thing on the server. No weapon, no bedrock, nothing can compare to the revive book. Now Dream became a god. Dream's ego would be through the roof now. He has all the power. The war ended bad for Jschlatt, but not for Dream, as Wilbur blew up Ranboo and Technoblade helped. This would give Dream so much power that not even one man could handle it, but a god could.
It was never meant to be.
Oh my god. You didn't. Oh my god!
But this wasn't enough. Ranboo would regroup and carry on. A few weeks went by and Tommy messed up, which helped Dream's plan to being the most powerful person on the Dream SMP. So Tommy got exiled and Dream made Tommy's exile like hell by blowing his items up and still then trying to be his friend, which messed Tommy up for the rest of his Dream SMP life. This gave Dream more confidence that he could execute his plan. While Tommy was in exile, Technoblade got in a bit of trouble with Ranboo and nearly lost a cannon life. But Dream saved Techno, and now Dream has a favour that he can use at any time, which will play a massive part in the future. This makes Dream's plan even easier and his god complex increased massively. After Tommy realised Dream was manipulating him, he moved to Technoblade's house and teamed with Techno, but Dream had a plan to get Tommy away from everyone. Dream blamed Tommy for blowing up the oldest building on the server, the community house. But the messed up thing is that this was Dream, and it was all part of his plan to get the discs back. Everyone thought it was Tommy, so Tommy and Tubbo started fighting, and Tommy opened up and noticed he was becoming Dream, and out of guilt told Tubbo to give Dream the other disc, and he did.
No.
Do you want
Just,
me?
just give him, just give him the disc.
Tommy.
So Dream has the power again. Dream was so happy that he started saying his plan about how he got the discs back. He blamed Tubbo for being the worst president L'Manberg has ever had, which was pretty harsh, but we see Dream's true colours. Dream also said that him and Techno will destroy L'Manberg, like fully destroy it, and finish Wilbur's job.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving me the disc. I just want to say that you're an idiot.
What?
You are an absolute idiot. And you have no power, and you are the worst president that has ever been president of L'Manberg, because you're no president at all! L'Manberg is being destroyed, okay? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Say your goodbyes!
The next day, Dream and Techno done exactly what they said they were gonna do. Dream headed up to the skies to blow it up with TNT, and Techno fought all of them with dogs and withers, which killed off L'Manberg. If you've heard of the story of Noah's Ark, this is kind of similar, as God flooded the world to create a new one. Dream destroyed L'Manberg so people could live in peace and all as one community. So it's kind of similar in a way. After this, Tubbo and Tommy had to fight Dream on their own, so no help from anyone else. Dream set a time and a place, and Tubbo and Tommy set off to fight Dream. This fight wouldn't go to plan for Tommy, as Dream was just playing with his food. Dream was so powerful, so Tommy stopped fighting to save Tubbo. After the fighting stopped, Dream showed them his base. This base was so evil that he would have taken Skeppy away from Bad Boy Halo, which is insane to think that Dream would have held Skeppy hostage just to have power over Bad Boy Halo. As Dream showed his base, he said that he wanted to kill Tubbo, as he didn't need him, which begs the question, who can control life and death? God. But while Dream was talking, the whole Dream SMP gathered and helped Tommy and Tubbo, and they were saved. This scene looks like it was out of Avengers Endgame, but I'm not going to get into it much, but it was really cool. So as Tommy and Tubbo were saved, Dream lost 2 of his canon lives, but to stay alive, he told everyone that he had the revive book.
Dream,
Tommy, okay, wait, stop.
This is it. The acts of peace.
Listen, Tommy, I can bring people back to life.
The acts of peace.
So Dream lost 2 of his canon lives, but to stay alive, he told everyone about the revive book, so he ended up in the prison. This is where we see Dream's true powers, and even worse, his true personality. Dream would be in the prison for weeks, and while he was in the prison, he controlled Ranboo, which he was doing this before the prison, but this meant he had a person on the outside. This lore is so in depth that I would be here for hours, so I'll just say Dream can control Ranboo. But while Dream was in prison, it gets serious. Tommy got stuck in the prison with Dream, and it got heated, and Dream killed Tommy. Dream only done this to show Tommy that the revive book was real. He revived Tommy and told him his plan. He also said he was a god, which is what sparked the video idea.
Can do shit to
Tommy,
me.
you can't kill me, and I can kill you!
Dream said his plan was to revive Wilbur and escape the prison with Wilbur's help, and when he gets out, he said he's going to hurt anyone that went against him, so he pretty much meant Tubbo. So all of these events have led to Dream to thinking and kind of becoming a god. Do I think Dream is a god? No, but he has some powers that are godly-like, and some people would argue that that makes him a god, but his powers come from a book, so anyone can use it. So that's why I don't think he's a god, but he definitely thinks he is a god, and he definitely has a god complex. You may be wondering what's next. Well, I think Dream is going to escape the prison. It's kind of only a matter of time. While the Empire is getting stronger, the Syndicate is forming, and there's going to be a massive war, so there's probably going to be a time for Dream to escape the prison, and it probably will be very easy, as Sam will probably be stuck up in the war as well. And when Dream escapes, this will be chaos. This is just my theory, so I explain why Dream has a god complex, and all the events that led Dream to get in this god complex. If you enjoyed, then subscribe for the rubber ducky. Dream will rise again.